once I live a life of a millionaire.
Still do.
Spending my money, honey, oh, I didn't care.
Welcome to Legendary Fashion Models and Film TV, where you find the hottest fashion models in film and the entertainment business. I'm your host for today, Angel Moreira. Now today we got a Cinema Spotlight special. This is a show where we bring a wonderful and talented filmmaker to the show and showcase their film. So later on in the show, we'll have the suspense drama titled The Escapist. So make sure y'all stay tuned and don't go nowhere. But before we get into that, I would like to introduce to you my first guest. She have done feature films, worked with Brownstone Digital TV, and she's here to bring to you The Escapist. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for the lovely, the talented, the filmmaker, the future, Bernice Wooden.
Thank you.
Hey, Bernice.
Hi, how are you?
It's an honor to have you here. Can you tell the people, just a little bit about yourself?
Yes, my name is Bernice Wooden.
Right.
I am an aspiring filmmaker.
Right.
I attend Brooklyn College for MFA in television production, and I'm from Brooklyn. I'm a Brooklyn girl.
Okay, so what part of Brooklyn are you from?
Born and raised in Red Hook.
Okay, Red Hook.
Yes, and now I live by Prospect Park.
Okay. So did you get a chance to visit the new Barclays Center? Is it called the Barclays Center? Did you get a chance
Barclays.
to see? Right. Did you get a chance to visit it?
I have not yet because
Right.
I've been so busy with school
Right.
that I haven't had a chance to go.
Okay, so is the energy from Brooklyn different since that stadium is there? Because just like on Facebook, so I just see so many people posting the center there. Is the energy different in Brooklyn now since that center is there?
Definitely, especially now everybody traveling to Brooklyn instead of going to MSG to see shows and see sports events.
Right.
So yes, the arena is something positive that is making a good change in Brooklyn.
So is it kind of harder to find parking and stuff like that for us traffic and things of that nature?
Yes, from what I was told, that is definitely.
I would think that it would be a lot more chaos and you can't find nowhere to park now because there's always something going on there. Okay, so tell us that moment where you knew you wanted to be a filmmaker, like, I want to be a filmmaker. Tell us about that moment.
Well, that moment occurred when early in my teens, when I used to watch 106 in Park, when it was free in AJ.
Okay.
And I will always try to format a music video differently than what you see on screen. And I also did that with films. And then I realized that that's something I always wanted to do, is direct and produce. So once I saw those things and I was trying to change what I see on TV, and also in regards to reading books that have not been filmed yet, I was like, if I can make this book a film, that would be awesome.
Okay. So far as the first film that you got here, what are the steps that you took to bring your dream into reality?
Well, it was definitely inspired by my favorite show, which is Law and Order.
Right.
I like SVU.
Yeah, I was about to say SVU. There's so many different ones.
Yeah, SVU and CI, Criminal Intent.
Okay.
But I was inspired by that show, and also this was actually a final project for my first semester in school.
So it was good. Okay.
Right, so I had to do a fiction film,
Okay.
and the executive producer for it helped me get to the point of coming up with a nice script for a short period of time. It's between 5 to 7 minutes of footage, and the casting was awesome.
Right. So how were you able to book the talent for the film?
I held a casting call,
Oh, you held a casting call. Okay.
in the city, and for the two characters, Kawana Shuford and Douglas Robes, they came to the casting call, and they were chosen for the film. But the other two people, Xavier Raphael and Kim Akia, are people that I know are really good at acting. So I said, hey guys, can you come on board and help me out with this project? And they were very diligent in helping me, and it was awesome. We had a good time.
Right. So for like aspiring filmmakers out there, like your best friend or somebody can be like the star of your movie. It could be somebody like right next to you that can like bring your film to life and do a wonderful job. What were some of the challenges that you had to face when creating this film, The Escapist?
The biggest challenge was having no budget
Okay.
And with that part, you know, I probably had about $75 to feed my crew and cast.
Right.
So that was the biggest challenge, along with time management. What people don't understand, if you don't know anything about film or TV, is how much time it takes to make the product that you want.
Right.
So initially, when I did the timing for that film, I thought it would be a 10-hour day.
Right.
But it happened to be 17 hours.
Right.
So, you know, some of my classmates who worked with me on the project were kind of upset. But,
Okay.
you know, at the end of the day, we were all happy about the end product.
Okay, so with that, even, you know, with a smaller budget, with $75, you can make some films, $75 and some friends, you still can, you can make the films and you can also put it together. So nothing should stop you from, you know, pursuing your dreams and things of that nature. So even if you out there and you don't have enough money, you know, this is, she's standing here telling you that you can make a film with $75. So what if...
Well, can I elaborate on that, though?
Yeah, you can.
The elaboration for the $75, though, is because my school gives me
Right, you have
equipment.
that, right,
So
right,
because I have the equipment and it's free or part of my tuition, I can use the, you know, $8,000 camera.
Yeah,
But
that's true.
if, you know, if this is something that somebody wants to do and who does not have the equipment, definitely saving up the money so you can purchase your own camera is definitely an investment that always comes back to you.
Right.
So if you can rent equipment and also have money for your casting crew, then, you know, that budget is definitely higher.
Right. Or even if you have like a smaller camera and it has film and video, you know, if the quality is good, but 1080p is things that you should look for. If it's good enough, you still can create it with that as well. So, you know, they could probably take that in consideration that, you know, a small picture camera, if you can film with it, you know, they'll put something up on YouTube and stuff like that. They can create it, just focus on getting the proper shots, you know, and things of that nature. So who are some of the people that inspire you? Who are some of your influences?
Well, my number one influence is Steven Spielberg.
Wow, okay.
I watch everything that he does. My favorite film that he did, of course, is The Color Purple.
Right.
The directing in that film was superb. And, you know, based on his expertise in directing is something that I definitely love to watch.
Okay.
I love Spike Lee.
Okay.
I love Tracy Edmonds, you know, the creator of Soul Food. So there's a lot of people. I can't just say one director or producer.
It's a combination of many people. Okay, let's say somebody's watching the show right now and they're interested in one of your films. How can they be considered for an up-and-coming film by you, a film by Bernice Wooden? Like, how can they be considered for audition?
The best way to contact me, I don't mind sharing my email, but it is benice@gmail. So that's BENICE @gmail.com.
Okay, so it's benice@gmail.com.
Nope.
I mean, be nice. Can you say it?
Be nice.
Okay,
be nice
okay.
at Gmail.
Okay.
But it's BENICE. BENICE.
Okay.
Got that?
benice@gmail.com. Okay. Let's say you could choose any actor or actress to work with in one of your films. What actor or actress would you choose and why?
I would choose Felicia Rashad.
Okay. From Cosby, Bill Cosby, from the Cosby.
She's known from that, but she's
Right.
done a lot more.
She was in Color Girls as well, right?
Yes, she was.
She was in Color Girls.
Yes, I think I would choose, no, not I think. Let's start that again. I would choose Felicia Rashad
Right.
because she's very skilled.
Right.
She has the expertise to challenge me as a newcomer, and it would be great if she gave me the opportunity to direct a project for her. That would be
Okay.
amazing, but I love Felicia Rashad.
Okay, okay. Well, speaking of this film, we're going to take the time to go into the film. Ladies and gentlemen, here's The Escapist, a film by Bernice Wooden. Check it out.
Cheers. The last night. Wow, what a night, boy.
You know you're not right for this. Terry kissed the girl you walk on.
Yeah, man, but me and her have been having problems for a while now, man. So it is what it is.
You're my best friend. You know, we'd kill her if she find out.
Yo, man, if she find out, I'm gonna have to kill her. What happened, man? You think I have the balls to kill my own wife?
No, man. You couldn't even stand up to that bully in the 12th grade Sarah, let alone kill somebody.
Yo, man, that girl Sarah was big.
Hey, honey. I'm home.
Yo, what?
Hey, Malcolm.
Hi there, Terry. I bought you some flowers.
Thanks. Come in. It's done down here. It's such a mess. I still have more boxes to go through. Here's Steven's bags. I really hope the Goodwill can use everything that's in here.
Is this it, Terry?
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, that's it. Thanks again for everything.
No problem, Terry. Stephen was my best friend. I know he will want me to take good care of him. If you need anything else, just call me. I'll show myself out.
Bye.
Thank you so much, Malcolm, for bringing me the book. I can't believe he's gone.
Yeah, right.
It's not here, Malcolm.
What do you mean?
Where's the picture?
Oh, shit. I'll text it.
get something?
Actually, Terry, I can explain.
It's a bit too late for that.
You have just finished watching The Escapist, a film by Bernice Wooden. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Can you give the rundown, the name of the characters in the film again?
The name of the characters?
The people that play the characters, the actors and the actresses.
Okay. The name of the actors, the protagonist is Kim Akia.
Okay.
The antagonist is her husband, Xavier Raphael.
Okay.
Then Douglas Robes was the also second protagonist, and then Kawana Shuford played a small role in the film.
Okay. So how long did it take you to write this film?
Believe it or not, it was only about, I only had about 3 weeks.
Wow.
But I did about 4 drafts.
Oh, you did. So you did 4 drafts in 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Okay.
I would have to email my professor, let her see from the first one to the last point of what the film was produced as is a lot better than what, the first draft that I wrote.
Oh, so she had to did she make changes to it?
Oh, for sure.
Oh,
for
she
sure.
kind of critiqued it and things of that nature?
Of course. Yeah,
Okay.
definitely critique it and just to make it better.
Right, because go ahead.
Yeah, it just made it better than what it was.
Right, because I liked the twist in it. It wasn't predictable and things of that nature. It was very, very, very entertaining.
Thank you.
Okay, some people may watching the show. You're a very ambitious, beautiful woman. Are you single at the moment?
Good question. But I personally believe, although it's cliche, I believe that it's better to leave your personal life personal.
Okay.
So I will not answer that question.
Okay. Okay. So what qualities do you look for in a guy? Can you answer that?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, that's not hard at all. He has to be trustworthy.
Right.
He has to be funny and humorous.
Okay.
He has to be intelligent.
Okay.
And the number one thing is loyal.
Okay, you have to be loyal.
For sure.
All right, so I'm gonna get something else out of you. Can you tell me your top celebrity crush?
Top celebrity crush
Yeah, your top celebrity crush.
is also cliche, but it's definitely.
So you never had a moment where you were like looking at the camera like, this is my husband, and you was just watching him on television. You never had a moment,
Well, no. My celebrity crush. Excuse me. I'm going to say that again. My celebrity crush is Denzel Washington. And the main reason, it's not even really about the looks, because I'm not really into looks. Mm-hmm. It's more about his commitment to his wife. Right. And that's just such a turn on, because that's not really what you see in Hollywood.
Right.
So knowing that there is somebody out there who is committed, have a family, they've been together for a long time, that is the reason why I crush on him.
Okay, so if you could make a movie with him, what would you name the movie?
That's a good question. What would I name the movie? I would want him to, based on whatever the project is, that's something me and him would have to talk about. I don't have a name for the movie.
Okay.
Because I know, when it comes to me and being professional, I'm always professional. Even if it's somebody I may crush on in the industry, they will never know that, because I hold myself to a standard where I don't want to ever cross that boundary.
Yeah, true.
So I keep it on a professional level. And so I don't know what I would name that movie at all.
So can you tell the people that's watching, some of the things that you're working on right now?
Yeah, the main project I'm working on now is my thesis for school.
Okay.
And it's a 30-minute film, short film. It's a drama as well. And that's taken up a lot of my time. I started shooting in September of this year, 2012.
Okay.
And I'm still shooting to this day.
Okay. Can you tell people the school that you attend, actually?
Brooklyn College.
Okay. Like, what's your perception just overall for the filmmaking world right now?
Overall, I think we are doing well.
Right.
The switch over from web series to TV is definitely something that people should look forward to.
Right.
Because a lot of people are just online.
Right.
And there are a few people that I know personally who have their web series being picked up by places like HBO and Showtime. So that gives you more confidence to create your own content online. If you can't pitch a show to NBC or
Right.
ABC, you know that you can still create content and people will watch it if you have a good marketing team, a good promotions team that can get your show out there.
So tell me your take on the whole Tyler Perry, Spike Lee situation. How do you feel about that?
Good question. I do understand Spike Lee's perspective,
Right.
but I also understand Tyler Perry's perspective.
Right.
What it's kind of a touchy subject as well too, because you're in the film industry and you don't want to step on anybody's toes. But as far as Spike Lee, he has done phenomenal work. He's done things that you'll watch one time and you want to watch it 10 more times.
Right.
Like Mo Better Blues. You have my favorite film is School Days as well. Something that inspired me to want to go to a black college.
Okay.
Although I did not go.
Okay.
It inspired me to want to go to school.
Okay.
As far as Tyler Perry, he's known for this one character, Medea. Excuse me. Medea is in my film right now. Medea. So he is going out and trying other characters, like his
Right.
latest film, Alex Cross.
Right.
I didn't get a chance to see it, but from what I was told, the movie did okay. So I think it's about stepping out of what you know, stepping out the box and doing something that people don't expect for you to do all the time.
Okay.
Although he does have his fan base,
Right.
it's good to test the waters.
Yeah, and then with that is growth and developing, and of course, you want to get of it. Okay, the election just passed. Can you tell me that night of the election, throughout the night, where were you at, your place, the night of the election, November 6th?
On November 6th, which is actually my nephew's birthday.
You give tell him happy birthday to the nephew.
Happy birthday, Junior. Where's the camera? Happy birthday. Okay, yes. On that day, I was in class.
Oh, you
I
was
got
in
out of class at 9 o'clock.
Oh, okay.
But
So
by the time I got home, they were still calculating numbers. So
Right.
we didn't know yet. And actually, at the time, I think Romney was leading.
Right.
And then it was about 11:30, and they still didn't come up with the final, but I already knew Obama had it.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
So if you were to be president, what would you focus on this term? Bernice Wooden for president.
Oh,
What
wow.
would you focus on?
That's awesome. I never thought about it, but let's think about it. You know what? My main thing is healthcare.
Right.
For a person, for me personally, who has gone years without it, because I can't, as a filmmaker, it's kind of hard when you're an artist. There's some things that you have to give up
Right.
in order to get the end result of your film. So, things like health insurance, a lot of people can't afford, including myself.
Right. Right.
So, I will make it easier for people to access.
Right.
And that would be my number one goal for people in the United States.
Okay, I want to switch it up a little bit. You look fabulous, by the way.
Thank
I want
you.
to talk about your earrings and the shoes.
Okay,
What
do
did
y'all
you-
see my my
Yeah,
shoes?
give a shot at the shoes.
Yes. Okay, no,
Yeah.
well, see, we right there. We got it. Okay,
Okay, I think your fashion is wonderful.
thank you.
Can you tell people just the last film that you just went to go see in theaters? What was the last film that you went to go see?
Although it's kind of embarrassing because this is one of the hardest things I had to do is be in grad school, but
Right.
the last film I saw was Sparkle in August.
Okay, that was with Jordan Sparks.
Jordan,
And,
Whitney Houston. It was great to see. Mike Epps was in there, and his character was so fun to watch.
okay.
So that was the last film that I saw.
Okay, I mean that's a really cool film. I guess it wasn't like too long ago. I want to thank you for coming by to the show. Make sure can you give the people the email address to contact you to be considered for films?
Yes. My email address is benice@gmail.com. That's BENICE@BNICE.
All right, and can you just give a small rundown of all the characters one more time, just of the film, the characters and the people that played in the film one more time, just to give us a more rundown.
Special thanks to Kim Akia, Douglas Robes, Xavier Raphael, and Kawana Shuford.
Okay, so once Bernice, 100 years from now, what would you want your legacy to be like? How do you want to be remembered?
Ooh, I like that. My legacy for my children, who I don't have yet, I'm going to have some kids. But when I have some kids and my grandkids, what they want to know about me is that she was ambitious, always reached her goals. I've received awards ever since I was a little girl. I always get awards that I love to brag about. But just striving for what you want to do and become in life, and having that one person who's always by your side to help you get to your goals, and being loyal. Again, that loyalty is a big deal for me.
I want to thank you for coming by. It's been an honor and such a privilege to have you here. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Bernice Wooden. Also, I want to thank you guys for watching the show, Legendary Fashion Models and Film TV. And go to the site, angelmoreira.com, and click Legendary Fashion Models and Film updates and postings and things of that nature. I want to thank my staff for helping me out for this wonderful production, the director, Kirkland, Carmen Mathis, and Catherine Kirkpatrick for being a part of everything. And I want to thank Eminem for giving me this opportunity. And with that, I'm saying your dreams are wonderful thoughts of you in your head that's waiting for you to bring it into your reality. Thank you guys for watching. Look for more shows in the future with fashion, models, and films, and everything else. And you guys have a great and wonderful night.